Monday, everyone. It's another week again. It's amazing how this happens every week. Anyway, today is Codes of Creation number 11, and we are talking about what to do if you are jealous of other people's creations. And it's actually a very simple fix. So just a little background. When I first started out in my, my entrepreneurial path, I would see other people having these results with their business, and I would, experience this little like twinge of jealousy and like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? What am I doing wrong? And, because I had put in just as much work as they had, and I had done all the right things according to the gurus and whatever. And so this practice that I started, that I'm going to suggest that you adopt for yourself, I started this practice of celebrating them, celebrating their achievements, accomplishments, celebrating their success. And what it does is it creates, they're creating templates for you. Whatever successes they're having, they're creating templates for you to use, energetic templates. And so when you celebrate someone else's success, you are in some ways harnessing that energy of success. Well, not just in some ways, in a lot of ways. When you celebrate the accomplishments of someone else, you're saying, yeah, I bless that, and I allow myself to receive that as well. And so if you're someone who, whether you're an entrepreneur or whatever it is, that's just my personal example that I thought of, but whatever you're seeing other people do that they're having success in, that you want to experience success with, that, celebrate them. You can even go so far as to send them a little note and say, hey, I see what you've accomplished. I see what you've done. That's really amazing. Good for you. And maybe even say, I'm interested in learning from you. Are you willing to share with me what you did to achieve your success? And that way you just open yourself up to receive that for yourself. And so this is part of the creation process, because as you're creating your heart's and soul's desires, you may look around and see other people that are creating things that you would like to experience for yourself. And so you can approach them, or just energetically celebrate them, and be in celebration for them, and be in celebration for your future self that will be creating those same things and experiencing those in your own life. Hey, Jody. So it's a simple thing to put in practice. It's not always easy, because you do have to shift your energy out of jealousy and into celebration. But in truth, it's really not that hard. Some of the codes of creation that I've shared, you have to go pretty deep, and you have to really kind of do a lot of inner work. You really have to work the program, so to speak. But this one is pretty easy, because you'll notice if you're jealous of somebody else, right? You'll notice that jealousy. And as soon as you notice it, you can say, you know what? I don't want to be jealous of that person. I want to celebrate what they're doing. Because if you're jealous of them, it's something that you want. And if you celebrate what they're doing, in essence, you are bringing that positive energy to it and saying, yeah, I'll take that for myself too. Thank you very much. Okay, so your action step for today. You can do kind of a level 1 or a level 2. The level 1 is just a simple energetic celebration of somebody that you admire, or someone that you've been jealous of. And level 2 is actually reaching out to them, sending them a little note and saying, hey, I really love what you're doing. I really appreciate your success. I really admire whatever it has taken for you to see this show up in your everyday life. Well done. I celebrate you. And if you want, are you willing to share how you got to where you are now, how you have achieved your success? So that's your action step. You can do just the energetic celebration, or take it a step further and reach out to the person and say, hey, well done, good job. Okay, so next week we are talking about worthiness, which is a much deeper subject, and which is one of those things I mentioned that does take a lot of that inner work and digging deep within yourself. But for this week, just focus on celebration. Celebrating those who have achieved what you would like to achieve, celebrating, or even if it's not something that you desire for yourself, but you really admire what someone's accomplished, celebrate that. Bring in that energy of celebration, because that really gives fuel to your own creations. And if you want deeper support, you can come join us as a Master Supreme Creator in the Creation Temple, creationtemple.com, or you can come to our retreat in November 8th through November 11th here in Sedona. And we're going to go much, much deeper into all of these codes of creation and figure out what's working for you, what's not working for you, what you need to implement to bring fuel to your creations of light, and really be more powerful and activate your power as a creator, because we're all powerful creators. You are a powerful creator. But if you aren't seeing yourself that way, if you're in victim mode, or if you feel like your creations aren't working for you, or this whole process of creating isn't working for you, it doesn't feel powerful, right? And so as you remember who you are as a powerful creator, that brings a lot of fuel and amplifications to your creations of light. So that's what I'm all about. It's what I'm here to help you understand and learn. And my way of working with creation is a little bit different from the law of attraction. It's really about your soul alignment and the energy that you bring to your creation. So we'll see you next week, same place, same time. We'll be talking about worthiness. So go forth and celebrate yourselves, celebrate each other, and I offer you much love for your week. Mwah. See you next week, you guys. Thanks for being with me.